Over the last decade, Britain has produced some of the most impressive fighters in the world. Chris Eubank, Prince Naseem, Lennox Lewis, Herbie Hyde and Nigel Benn are amongst a host of world champions who've dominated the boxing scene both in the UK and across the world. Not forgetting, of course, new prospects and journeyman fighters who are all united in one thing: they definitely know how to hit. All these fighters are featured in this exciting look back at some of the most explosive knockouts. 101 of the most spectacular finishes ever seen in a boxing ring. So, pull up a ringside seat, settle back, and enjoy knockouts 1 to 51. This is the first part of 101 great knockouts.
McDonnell so tired. Caught with a right and another right and forced to cover up. McDonnell thrown to the canvas. No, he beats the count. He's up at 9. And down again. And that's it. For the second title fight running, Azumah Nelson wins in the 12th and final round. This is the last knockdown. And, well, he is lost, but he's lost with glory. But what do you say about Azumah Nelson? Second fight running, he wins in the 12th. Yes, we mustn't forget that McDonnell has fought at the highest level, European champion. World title fights. So this should be well within his capabilities, but you do question the wisdom about keeping out of the ring for as long as he has done. That's a good way. And this is more like the McDonnell we know. Oh dear, that's gone. That's the end. Oh dear. Don't bother to count. That's a dreadful knockout. That's a terrible thing to see. Stanley Lloyd, what a punch.
Second down. Round 2.
Here he goes. Oh, he's doing a job on Norman now. This is good stuff. This is very impressive. And Norman is getting a fearful pasting in this round and down. That was a bewildering attack. Stopped it.
See what he's able to, that's it, winding up the right hand, left uppercut, got his head out of the way. Right hand, he can think of a half a dozen things at the one time. Follows him straight after him. You know,
And this has got to be about a 30 punch combination, this unanswered.
Right from the gun, he's on it. He's a flyweight and he's fighting like a flyweight tonight. He's tended to take a round or two to get into rhythm. Again, when he fought Regan, that lost him the contest.
George is down and gone.
There's no way he's going to beat that count.
Well, officially, it'll go down on Popo's record as a stoppage, but a knockout by any other name. That was a stunning right hand. Let's have another look at it from a different angle. There it went.
It's that big O'Brien right, Ken Norton style. Boom, and felt they just walked away as if to say good night.
Second down, round 3.
you don't don't stay inside with someone like this. You stay on the outside. And Pope.
Oh, good
beautiful
shot.
right hand.
Oh,
What
great
a
shot.
cracker.
That was the punch that Alma did for him. Count is 7, 8,
He's not going to be like
9, out.
It's such a professional performance. This kid is hurt now. Get him back to the stool. What's a cracking performance for Francis
Third round
Pope.
knockout.
Superb.
New Commonwealth flyweight champion.
Picked all his shots down the body and then switched them over the top. He got this guy's hands down. That was the finishing right hook. Absolute beaut. That's going to be a punch for the best knockout of the year.
Check it out. The 12th and last round.
Look what he's doing here. Feinting, showing the jab. Oh, this is bad stuff.
Oh,
He's down.
He's got him. He's got him.
Referee's going to stop this even if he gets to his
No, I don't think he's going to get to his
Not gonna
feet.
let him get through this.
He's out. Knocked out in the 12th.
Danny Rowland is the winner.
And that's how we finished it.
A beautiful combination here on the ropes. Left hand, right hand, and basically you've just eaten so much punishment over and over and over again that those last quick combinations finished them off.
Flyweight champion, Danny Ward. Second down, 6th and last round.
Good stuff. Oh, beautiful uppercut. Dunks. Owen Williams spotlight with one right uppercut. Absolute cracker. What a finish. Referee's already stopped the fight and now he takes the count up. Beautiful uppercut. Cracking shot.
Second down, round 1.
He still gets through with them jabs every time. Yeah, he's such a powerful wee man.
Look at that jab there.
When he jabs, he does the right thing. He said, oh, what an outcome. Oh, that's an incredible knockout. And this kid badly hurt. The referee took me more than time.
Of course, it's left up. Big long left, right on the chin.
Oh.
Not a lot you can do about them.
Second down, round 1.
Grant tries a right, bounces off Lewis. Oh, got him again. Oh, what a good finish that was. What a great finish. The left-right combination, and Graham McGrath is flat on his back. Ian John Lewis not even bothering to count.
But this finishing combo is unbelievable. Left hook. Well, a clipping right hand, that was enough. But that left hook, delayed effect, it was all over.
This is the guy that you need in the gym to spar with. He's good as a fox. That's a good right hand.
Yes.
Beautiful shot. That's a cracking shot.
The count is still going to go on. He's out. 1 round knockout.
Actually hit him on the... It seemed like hit him on the back of the lung.
Yeah.
The back of the ear.
Almost with his wrist.
Second down, round 1.
Oh, that's good. The right hand did the damage. Up very quick, Leggett. Then has a little... thinks the better of it. Decides to take the full 8.
He took a great left hook, right hand, good combination. Showing maturity here too, he's not rushing straight in.
And the body shots are cutting Leggett in half. I don't think he fancies this, Leggett. It's going to be a knockout in round 1. This kid is a terrific prospect.
He took his time, he didn't rush in. Pushes Leggett around, goes to the head, and then whips in his body shot.
Oh,
right
that's a
below
good,
it.
that's a great shot. That's a great shot.
Second down, round 1.
Always good to see two little guys, two class little guys, David.
a shame too, Dave, that you have to see two guys with such good records meeting so early on in their careers. There's one here inevitably has to lose.
Oh, he's got it with a left hook. Oh, that was a shot and a half. And he's not going to get up from that at all. This kid is sensational. He really was on the point of getting stopped in the last round. Paul Thomas was taking a very careful look. Now, has he recovered? Has the minute been enough?
I don't think he has. He's taken a steady beat and he's been in big trouble. He's on the tottered on the way down there.
It's all over. It's all over.
Yeah, this is just continuously whacking in that right hand and the left. What's the left hook here? A beautiful shot. Lifted the head right up, right underneath the jaw, doubled it up again, and really he came falling forward with his head towards the floor, and Paul Thomas had seen enough.
Second out.
Good left hook from Robinson in close, and a body shot. The right hook underneath, and I don't think the Mexican is going to get up from that. No, he doesn't want to know. He doesn't want to know. Good right cross, Mavett.
Oh, and he's over on our table. Right over, out of the ring, on top of us. There's a left hook. Count is 9 and a bit. Right hand, down again.
3, 4,
Don't think.
Tremendous shot.
No, Tony Green says that's quite enough. All over, round 2.
Well, here's the first knockdown. It's a tremendous punch. Right hand, and I think it's the left hook that takes Robinson out or puts him down. There we see it. Right to the forehead. But this long, straight right hand finishes it. There we see it, right on the point of the jaw. Well, I'm very impressed with the way Rob's recovered. He came forward to take the play away from Everett. Oh, and as I say that, well. Cracking left hook the body, Nicky. Cracking left hook right onto the short rib. Did I put the jinx on him there or what? He was hurt by a bad body shot there from Everett. Just going to see this left hook. This to finish the fight here now, Nicky. Watch this left. Right hand over top, overhand. Right. This is the one that did the damage. Left hand, right hand. What do you see? That's left. Bang! There it is.
Well, Everett's body language is saying, I'm here for business.
Oh, lovely left hook to the body. Whoa! There's a wind right out of the field.
Right in front of us as well. You could feel the wind going out of him. And I don't think he's going to beat this.
Oh.
No, he's giving it up, has he? Yeah, and Larry O'Connell has counted him out.
Watch this now, just right onto the short rib. Watch this. Bang. Here it comes. Here it comes. Bump, jab, what? Bang. Oh, lovely. There's no answer to that there at all. You go down and you suck in air and you hopefully you get back up before 9. Watch this again. Lovely. Well placed. Right onto the short rib. Been the distance only twice in 10 fights, Everett. Good left that time. Both times by very, very experienced men. Miguel Matthews, he's had over 100 fights. And Peter Buckley, also, who's had over 100 fights. I've been the distance for the very best. Buckley, that's it, delayed action. Unreal! What a punch! Immediately, Dave, the referee signals that that's the end. He just watch us, just steps, watch, nicely job finish range, watch, bang, right on the, oh, look, unbelievable stuff, what a punch. From another angle here, watch this again from another angle. Watch this, see, we see it clear, bang, oh, right on the point of the chin.
Almost goes, then he does go.
God, what a punch.
Evatt, one of those fighters, Dave, that stares at the opponent's chest, not into his eyes. I actually box that way, and it's not the norm, but some boxers prefer it.
Oh, there it is.
Well, that's the end of it. Evatt, if the referee allows McIlhenny to go on, there's no way he'll make it through. There's 2 minutes left of this round. And he'll have to be very, very good to get through these 2 minutes.
That was a lovely short left hook. Travel right down to his boots and back up again. Evatt's trying now, he's trying very hard now. He gets over and done with.
Oh,
there he goes.
He's out.
There he goes.
Well, referee Roy Francis is waving over.
Another good left hook. Oh, right hand! And Okroma is gone from that. There's no way he's going to get up from that.
No, that's all over now. That was a tremendous shot. Defending his title like a champion. Absolutely superb.
Milks the applause. That's the finish. Look at that.
The referee has stopped the contest.
So he's on a roll and aiming to make it 3 titles out of 3 fights. And after the fairly unpromising start to his career, that really would be a wonderful comeback.
Also, I've never seen Gabilondo in action before, but he's fighting with an air of confidence about him.
He's a worthy challenger, no doubt about that.
His referee hasn't given him credit, that's for sure. He's really...
Oh, right hand and out. That right uppercut from Mark Reefer. Siri Gabilondo caught coming forward and in sad trouble. In sad trouble. That was a punch out of nowhere, Jim.
You know, Mark Reefer's a tremendous puncher, and that was just a sign of it there. Gabilondo was getting ambitious, and Reefer just pulled out a right uppercut with tremendous power.
And he looks a sorry sight. Left eye closed. He can't see those rights coming.
The referee should get involved now. I mean, it's the last round. He's way back on. He's far out on points, and come on.
No, that's enough. That was too much. That was more punishment than Reefer need take. Logus going through the entirely unnecessary formality of counting Reefer out.
Certainly got the crowd alive, hasn't it? We saw a really good high-quality flyweight contest. This one so far lacking the quality, but plenty of action and excitement being served up by these two guys who've just got one professional fight between them. That was Elvis Parsley's win earlier on this month. And after that early surge, although Mark Bates is coming back, and he's got him.
There's a good left hook, and he's out of the boy.
Parsley being told to stay down by his cornerman. And he's waved it over. He's waved it over. Parsley looks like he can't believe it. He's saying he's all right. He's telling the referee he's all right. But he's been counted out.
What a tremendous moment from Mark Bates. I'm sure he's over the moon with that.
Well, it just looked as if he'd perhaps shot his bolt, and he produced an incredible left hook, and Elvis Parsley went down, and Elvis Parsley did not get up.
pilot who can follow it. Okay? Let's go. I have to say, Jim, even at this early stage, that Pritchard's causing Ford 1 or 2 more problems than Joey Jacobs did.
Yeah, you know, Pritchard's very experienced, and he's using that experience tonight. He's showing that he's met the southpaws, the clever ones before.
Oh, and he's tagged him with a right hand, and the jinx is continuing on super featherweight champions. He's never going to get up from that. And he hasn't, and he's knocked out, and Pritchard has won the title.
The division jinx has continued. You know, Pritchard's always been a dangerous puncher, as you were saying earlier. Now, what can you say?
A meaningful jab. Very cold fighter. Hardly waste the shot. Fast. Morales putting up a good showing at the moment, though.
Yeah, he's cagey, bobbing and weaving, keeping himself out of harm's way to the best of his ability, and I think he's going to need to, because...
Got him right hand. And I have my doubts as to whether he's going to get up from that.
No, that's all over. So he's done the job, his hands are raised in victory salute already, and the referee's going to
He's
count
out.
this guy out.
It's finished. Turner, knockout, round 2.
Just look here at the left hook underneath what I was talking about earlier. That's really taken life out of his man, and he pulls him onto a right hand as well. And there you go.
Seconds out. Round 7.
One good clean shot might finish this.
He won't finish it.
Doherty looks a real mess at the moment. Armstrong.
Armstrong getting a bit straight up as he's coming in, and that's the reason he hasn't been hitting him.
Yeah, there's a little bit of nose damage, Armstrong, but in comparison to Doherty, touches a daisy. A field of daisies.
That's Doherty tottering every time he gets hit. Oh, that's it. That's the end of it.
The count is 5. I don't think he's going to make this. He's up at 8. No! No! It's a KO.
Yes, that's that right hand at the end, and the left, he just, look at the way he fell on his face. The right hand had done the job, the left was just a little tap. Here we have it again, right on the button. And he fell on his face, and when they say when they fall on their face, they never get up.
Coming up towards the end of round 9. There'll be 3 to go after this one. Oh, he's got it with a right hook and then a left, and down goes Armstrong. Suddenly all the fight goes out of him. I don't think he's going to get up from this. It's all going to be over. In the 9th round, that's it. Havard is still the champion, and the end came suddenly, almost out of nowhere. And Armstrong, who had just never ever stopped punching, suddenly was caught, and that was lights out and good night.
Yes, Armstrong throwing an awful lot of shots. He just stopped throwing them there. Havard started to throw his big right hook and then the left hand, and he went down quite heavily there. And as we all know, Nicky, when you move from the amateurs to the professionals, oh, nice right hand there. You move from, oh,
That's it.
He did say he looked like he could punch harder than his record suggested.
Oh, he doesn't want to go.
That's it. He'll be shot for that. His second victory inside the distance. A great left hook, Dave.
It's a smash, and look, he just cuts. I think he was just, Burrell was just walking right onto that one there. Just, he was asking for that one, and he walked bang right into it, and here we see it again. You'll see the right hand here. Boyd says to step back. The left hook again. Oh, it's a crack.
Flush on the chin.
Yeah, yes. You can watch there. He just didn't want to. He didn't want to know. He sort of gives the head a wee shake. You're knowing himself. He doesn't want to receive any more of those.
Leathering. Oh, what a good shot. And down goes the Frenchman.
He's gone.
And Mickey Van says, that is quite enough. That came from nowhere.
That is a peach of a left hook. And what a time to produce it.
Right out of the blue. Now the Frenchman boring in. Crook is back to us. And no indication. Wang unleashing a left hook. Oh, would you believe it? Would you believe it?
That's the fight over.
He won't make it. Oh, talk about pulling something out of the fire.
This is the right hand. Missed him with the first one. Didn't miss him with the second. Right on the button. That was it.
Seconds out, round 5.
He's boxing conservatively, Mackenzie. He's saving something for the late rounds, obviously.
Which is wise. But I guess if you keep coming forward like Driscoll's doing, you're bound to influence the referee.
The fact that he's edging forward has got to influence the referee, but he is picking up punches, Dave, as he comes forward. And, you know, Mackenzie has saved some of that snap.
Oh, right hand! What a shot!
You can count 100 over him. You can count 100 over him, Dave. He isn't getting up. Absolutely fabulous. Right hook. Forget it.
Does not know where he is.
Absolutely fabulous
Does not
right hook.
know where he is. That was an astonishing shot from Driscoll.
Right hook round the side. Let's have a look at that again. Absolute cracker.
Caught Mackenzie coming forward. Perfect.
He's walking out to the right. He's walking out to Driscoll's right hand. Like boom. That's it. Good night, Vienna.
Seconds out, round 3.
Hanging on for all his worth. Ian John Lewis separates them.
It'd be far more impressive if he were just to finish it with nice 3 or 4 nice short punches instead of those big winding left hooks.
That missed by a mile. Gallagher complaining he was hit low. Couldn't see it. Cut on the bridge of Mark Anthony's nose now. Got him again. With the right. Oh, what a shot that was. Right hand, knockdown.
That's it, Dave. And they count 100 over him. He's finished.
It's all over. Knockout.
Continued on top, and that right hand hurt him. Puts him back to the ropes here. Now watch him walk around. Watch the way Anthony's head moves right. Snapped it right around with that right hand, and that was the end of the fight.
Round 6.
Well, problem is he's only got 8 pints of blood in him, I think. That's right. We could see a flyweight fighting a lightweight in 2 or 3 rounds time.
And continues to do a hat-trick.
Oh,
He's got him! Got him! Got him! It's all over. He's stopped it. The towel's gone in. It only took 1 punch in the end, despite that terrible, terrible eye injury.
Here's the shot. You'll see a little delayed action, and then suddenly the breakdancing starts. There.
That was the right. And the left suddenly went every
Ladies
which
and
way.
gentlemen,
Yeah.
in 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Seconds out.
I'm going to find that's very, 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 very difficult. So even you train, I'm not fighting coach calls himself, and you have to train exactly to fight them. Yeah, and if you don't, that gets very, very, very awkward for you. It's an absolute nightmare. He's just maybe finding it a wee bit. It'll take maybe a couple of rounds to come to terms with this, you know. But it's just going to be the opening rounds are just going to be that wee bit awkward for him.
One of those rules, isn't it, Dave? You always hate fighting southpaws.
Well, there's nobody likes them at all.
Oh, what a shot! Well, Smith delivered a bomb. And I don't think Cook's going to get up. No, it's not. What a shot! Well, we said Trevor Smith meant business. That left hand at the end of the first round was simply sensational. And what an upset.
Watch this, that's the southpaw stance. Look, watch, bang! No, if you haven't sparred with him for weeks on end, beautiful punch, absolutely nice. Watch this, came right there, right in the back of the hole.
He's out before he hits the canvas as well, isn't he?
Seconds out, round 2.
Better work this round from Holligan. He's keeping a little distance between the two of them. Him and his opponent. He's jabbing more. But again, called without left cross. Oh, that's a great shot. And that really hurt him.
And that has taken all the wind out of Tony Foster. Not going to make it. He hasn't. Clean body shot. Knockout 2. Holligan wins.
The great left hook. Didn't see it coming. Was relaxed. And it knocked all the wind out of Tony Foster. Yeah, he sneaks the left hook in. Just below the elbow of Foster. There. Great punch.
Seconds out, round 7.
Oh, that's it. That's it. Right hand. That's enough. The referee. That's it. Even beside the count.
And Paul Thomas, quite rightly, not even taking the count up. Good refereeing.
Good. What a right hand. Oh, that was enough. And the referee done the wise thing and never even bothered counting.
Seconds out. Oh, this is a bit wild and woolly.
Well, what an experience for a young kid kept making professional debut. And I wondered if that was a ploy that the experienced people have told his man to use. But good uppercut from Kepp. He's pulled his man up short.
Granister, 3 fights, 3 defeats.
And this could be his fault because he's running onto all sorts of shots.
Oh, good night.
It's all over, there's blood
Oh,
everywhere.
he's got a dreadful cut. He has got a dreadful cut.
He won't get up from that.
No, Marcus McDonald's going to stop that.
Stop the contest.
That is one of the worst cuts I have ever seen in a boxing ring. That is dreadful.
Seconds out, round 4.
Gotta be careful because Edwards still has power and he's still going to be dangerous with that right hand, particularly the right hand. And oh, beautiful right hand! Absolute corker of a punch. Perfect. And Shabba Edwards is solid right hand, took it right on his chin. And referee Davis counted him out. But no need for that at all. He was totally and utterly sparked with that first right hand. Cracking right hand. He steps back, gets himself a bit of room, Smith, and turns that elbow down, bang! Right on the whiskers. And Shabba Edwards was out cold before he hit the floor. Fell on his face. And let's have another look at it here from a different angle, Francis.
What a tremendous right hand. He caught him bang on the chin.
Seconds out.
Oh. Good left hook. Very, very good punch on the counter there. And Nightingale, no doubt about it, very hurt. He's in trouble, and I don't think Smith will...
Oh, there he goes.
It's got to be stopped.
Good night.
Oh,
Good night. Good night. That is a hell of a right hand.
That's all of it. And there is the winner.
Now, watch it. One. There it goes. Oh, right on there.
The referee a bit slow to get in here. Should have
Yes.
been straight in there. And Smith, of course, quite rightly hit him again.
Couldn't plant that any more correctly than what he did. That was bullseye, 180 right to the top floor. Bang. Whoops. Good night.
Did well to stay on his feet there.
He did.
Didn't that time.
He's not hurting his opponent. Oh my word! Would you believe that? Oh.
And Campbell's in real trouble here. Now he's saying he's all right. He's trying to tell Larry O'Connell he's all right, but it's stopped. And Campbell can't believe it. And I don't think Georgie Smith can believe it either.
Chris here, but just see, I think Campbell was hurt more than what he let on. That's a good left, Woods has left it right. Oh, lovely, right on the jackpot. He's badly hurt. And Larry O'Connell is good enough to man out his job to know he was no fit position to go on. Watch this, watch. Here it is. Oh, lovely. Good night, Irene.
Complacency can come into a young fighter's mind, you know.
Oh, what a wonderful right hand there. And Green doesn't know what it is. And up go the flags, and that is enough for that, says the referee.
Just watch this. He avoids the jab and slings over tremendous rights across. Classic boxing.
Oh, he's got him with the right hand. And McAdam, all that went down. And this time he does, and I'm afraid that's going to be the end. He's not only been hurt by the right, but he's cracked his jaw on the canvas and it's gone down. And he's not going to beat the count. In fact, he's in a lot of trouble. This is now, it all happened. The unfortunate finish in this was he didn't, not only took a hard punch there, but he hit his jaw on the canvas as he went down.
Start of the round, got caught with a stiff jab come uppercut which shook him onto his heels. Oh yes! Oh yes! Crunch him right down, knocked out. He won't go out from that one. He's out. All over. No, he's stalking his man there. He's pinning him with a jab and looking to land a power punch, and there it is. He's thrown that right hand over the rather tentative left hand of Will, and it's landed flush on the chin, and it was lights out time for Dave Will. Just look at a double jab, and there it comes, crunch, and down he goes.
Have a bit of power in those punches.
That's right, he's got a good right hand.
Yeah, as we've just seen, particularly good with the right hand. Oh, absolute beauty, right on the button. And Mark Anthony walked right onto that one. That was an absolute cracking punch. And I don't know whether Anthony's going to make it. He's out cold. Fantastic win. That's number 3 for Steve McLeavy, and that was probably the most sensational one he's had. And here we have a look at this in replay. What's this right hand coming right from the bottom of his foot? That's an absolutely picture-perfect overarm right. Lifted his elbow high, put all his weight behind it.
Steve McLeavy is the winner. Second out, round 2.
They're both getting on top of each other, you know. Seesaw there.
Oh, what a right hand. Look at that for a shot. Absolutely incredible. He's not going to make it this time. Absolutely outcomes. What a right hand.
What a punch.
God, we're seeing some knockouts in this Pro Box Golden Gloves. That's an incredible finish. If we see that again, I just hope that Brian Wright is okay, but that was a sensational finish. Both exchanging in the centre of the ring. And watch this right hand. Oh. And watch the way he falls right over his back legs, and that is, he was knocked out before he hit the floor. We'll see the same punch from a different angle. Now watch the way he snaps his head back. That is right on the button.
Seconds out, round 8.
Mickey Hughes' right eye is very swollen as well, so they're both carrying the scars of battle. I'm sure Jacobs has noticed as well.
Oh, left hand, and oh, that is the one-punch finish.
There you go.
He's gone.
He's out.
Oh, what a finish.
What a knockout. What can you say? This kid, I've got to say, is the best puncher we've ever had in this country.
Jim, the one opening that Mickey Hughes has had, and, well, poor Gary Jacobs is still out.
Deserved the standing ovation if Nobbins was still around. It'd also get the Nobbins. What a great battle.
Both boys are really spent now.
Good right hand. And that may have ended the contest.
Right out of nothing.
He's trying to get up, but he's not going to beat the count. The referee's going to stop
It's
it.
over. A 10th round knockout.
Unbelievable.
Here's the knockdown again, Jimmy.
Let's just see this shot. Both fighters trading, which is a crazy thing to do against a fighter of guys with no power. And there's one right hand, and look at the impact that had on Del Bryan.
Different angle.
It's a right hand, and there's Barry bobbing and weaving. And there's the right hand.
Right down the
Good
pipe.
shot.
Oh, look at that. Oh, my goodness.
Get up.
Well, he looks as though he's been poleaxed. He's very shaky. Up at 6. Well now. Loughran is down again. Oh, my goodness. Up at 7 this time. Down as 8. Roy Francis taking a very close look. He's still wide open, Loughran. He's wide open. And he's down again. And that is it. It's all over now. Lopez can't believe it. The corner can't believe it. And I can't believe it.
I want to see it here now. This punch, great right over the. It doesn't look like a devastating right. Eamon was just cold, and he just hadn't wakened up. He hadn't wakened up yet. Watch. And punches, a good left hand, wobble, another good right hand. Those punches didn't seem to catch him cleanly, Dave. That is why Eamon Loughran was caught stone cold there. There's no other reason for that.
Now the head will not have cleared. No defence at all.
What Eamon should have done was grab on, grab on, grab on.
Oh, what a punch. Everybody could see that coming except Paul Burns. And they're stopping that on the floor immediately. I knew he was a tough guy, but I haven't seen him knock people over like that. He's been on a losing run. He won his first 9 fights, Kohou, and then all of a sudden he had a real losing run.
And we're underway, scheduled for 6. Bernard Paul moving up, a weight. Got him immediately with a right hand. Boom! Out of nowhere. And Paul in all sorts of trouble here. He's not going to make it. He's out. Lyndon Scarlett's done it in 1.
Here it goes. Don't blink or you'll miss this. Watch this for a right hand. Here we go. 1. That's the first punch. Second punch, third, fourth, fifth. 6 punches in 8. My word.
And Bernard Paul's nightmare continues.
Unbelievable. What's this from another angle now? Unbelievable right half. Picture book stuff. Right the oh!
And he was never going to get up, Dave.
No, there's no chance.
That's it for part one. Join us next time for knockouts 52 to 101 when we continue with 101 great knockouts.
The back running.
Over the last decade, Britain has produced some of the most impressive fighters in the world. Chris Eubank, Prince Naseem, Lennox Lewis, Herbie Hyde and Nigel Benn are amongst a host of world champions who've dominated the boxing scene both in the UK and across the world. Not forgetting, of course, new prospects and journeyman fighters who are all united in one thing: they definitely know how to hit. All these fighters are featured in this exciting look back at some of the most explosive knockouts. 101 of the most spectacular finishes ever seen in a boxing ring. So pull up a ringside seat, settle back and enjoy knockouts 52 to 101. This is the final part of 101 great knockouts.
He's looking where he's hitting the guy. You know, he's doing everything right, and he's not being too eager. He's just waiting for his opening to arrive. When it arrives, then he'll close it. Oh, that's a right out cold. What a punch!
I doubt whether he's going to get up from that. Jeff Hines having a good look at him. I don't think he's going to be very keen. Now it's all over. A very, very impressive second round victory for Darren Bruce.
Just watch this. Here it comes. Bang. Bang. Here it comes. Watch this now. Bang. Any minute now. Here it comes. Woof. Right. Oh, right. Bang on the chin. You don't get many of those to a pound, I'll tell you.
Denny hangs on to him like a long-lost brother.
Yeah, Damien's very tired now, very tired.
And he's got him, the left hook, and he's down. Up at 7.
He's in trouble, he's gone.
And he's gone. And one left hook. Jason Rowe kicks out his gumshoe, spits it across the ring. And that was the only way he was going to win. Bang!
He's on top of the head, but there must have been so much power in that. That combined with the tiredness and fatigue that Damien was already feeling.
Seconds out. Round 3.
Tremendous contest. There you see Pemberton trapped on the right. Osborne, is it the Southpaw which we was talking about earlier? I'm not sure. No, it's the left hook. And there you see it. Look at the reaction. Boom. So simultaneous. There's no defence to get that type of shot.
And he has that rare commodity, a punch that can take you out with just one shot. Been brought along very carefully by the matchroom gym for the moment. Oh, that's a bad knockout. That is out in round 1 for poor Dick Hanscott. I don't really think there's any point taking the count up. the left-right, or rather the right-left combination, and it was the left that really did the damage. And Handicap was really out cold before he hit the canvas.
Big deep breath there by the Ukrainian, but he is soaking up some stuff here tonight. He's a strong guy. I think I'd rather be down to salt mines. Oh, great beauty. Body shot. Beauty. Well, he didn't see that one coming. We did. It was right above us. It's a cracker. Right onto the short rib. But he's staying down. He's not getting up. He's wise to stay down. But here it is. Just under. Like Dawson's looking for his opening. Here it comes. Just right now. Here it comes. Bang. Right onto the short rib. See those? There's no answer to those at all.
Eubank's dignity clearly stung by those rights. He's got him with the right hand, and he's down. And Melfa is going to struggle to beat this count. He's counted out. The legs are like jelly. And in the fourth round, Chris Eubank makes it. Win number 18 out of 18. Bang. Knockout. Eubank almost glides out of the ring, struts out of his corner. He's not going to make it. He hasn't. Oh, that's amazing. The first punch that Chris Eubank threw, and Dos Santos does not know whether it is Brazil or Birmingham.
Wow, to promote a Nigel Benn, Chris Eubank's fight, I mean, what a promotion that is. One big shot, the first shot he threw, and he knocks him sparkers.
No great variety in what he does, but it's been effective so far. Kept Eubanks at bay. You get the feeling that Eubanks is just waiting. Oh, what about that? Oh, that is just right over. What a finish. Oh, my God almighty, that was a suplex. That count. You can count 100 over him. Oh, what a right hand.
That's it. All over. KO3. That was a piece of a shot.
Watch this. Stalking him. I said he was just stalking him. Watch. Boom. Bang. There he goes. Good night, Vienna. That's it.
Second round, round 9.
Eubank scoring well with the jab this round.
Oh, right. Oh, this is it. Gone. This is the end of it. Gone. This is the end. This is the end. Referee's going to step in soon.
Trying to come back. I think this is a desperate round for the champion, who's so tired.
He's really at 6th and 7th here. He's in big trouble. Eubanks has got to take this opportunity. Here we go. Is it all over?
It's all over. He said what he would do, and he has gone out and done it.
I hate to say I told you so, but I did say it would be a late round stoppage for Chris Eubanks, and I'm right.
What I fight. Brilliant.
Absolutely lethal.
Right at the top draw, up there with the best fights I've ever seen.
One of the best. Fantastic.
Well, I tell you, it is a privilege to have been at ringside for this fight.
Made great fuss about the size of the ring, the Canadian camp, and they had to dismantle it and put it back up again. It was 16 foot odd in inside measurement, but the management wouldn't go for it, so they made it 18
18-foot, but he's not really using it enough, skirting around the perimeters, Sherry, to have bothered to do all that to hold the show starter. Oh, what a punch. Well, the right hand was always coming. He is not going to make that. Now, this fella's never been counted out in his life, but his legs are gone, and he stopped it in the third round. The perfect finish there by Nigel Benn.
Yeah, well, Ben was very dangerous with the right hand all the way through. The first punch of the fight was the right hand, similar to that, not with the same power.
Yeah, just a little nick. It's nothing to worry about. But that left hook is... What a good shot that was. Up very, very quickly is Paul Burton. Hardly takes a count. Mickey Vann tells him to box on. Oh, and the right hand, and that has decked him. And there will be no getting up from that. Mickey Vann picks up the count. Unnecessary, really. Well, I said he looked like a banger, Jim. He turned out to be just that.
I was just going to say before the knockout that the two guys who both weigh 12 stone, Aaron looks 2 or 3 weights up. He really does look a powerful guy with big shoulders, and he backs it up with that right hand.
Referee starting to blow just a little bit. You can hardly blame him, because this fight, as Jim says, really has been fought at a cracking pace. So, very near the end now. Less than 30 left. And...
Oh! Right at the end, he nails him. Picture left off.
Right shot. Out of the blue, and he's not going to beat this count. Oh, what a finish. Another good round for Graham. American's corner waving him on, trying to get him off the ropes, but Jackson has so little in comparison to Graham tonight.
Jackson, to his credit, sticking to his task, as desperate as it is.
But falling ever further behind him. Oh no! That's what we were worried about. He won't get up from that.
He's out.
A right hand. It's all over.
He's out.
Oh, would you believe it?
Unbelievable.
Would you believe it? We're going to see it again. Here it comes. Graham on the attack. Oh, look. And he was out before he hit the floor.
Gee, that was one hell of a shot.
Amazing amount of good shot. What strength it suddenly gives
exactly.
you.
He can find all sorts of strength. Oh, right hand. Oh, he's out on his feet. Oh,
the right hand.
Completely gone there.
Larry O'Connell doesn't even bother to take the count up.
It's a bad knockout. Hope he's okay now. Bad knockout. Here we are. Oh, look at that for a right hand. Look at the way he went down on his leg. And completely beautiful shot. And watch the way he twists over here. Puts his weight back on the right foot. Wallop, bang. Hit him right on the button. Look at the way he collapsed just right on the leg. Out on it. Completely out before he hit the floor.
He's got disproportionately long body, fairly short legs, long arms, broad shoulders. Quiet, compact.
Oh, beautiful right hand left hook. Cracking shot. That's the end of the fight now. Hand retrieves, and the referee will be justified if he stops this fight now. His legs are shaky. Again, Caballero is going to get...
Oh, this is farcical. This is farcical.
He's still badly shaken, Dave. Having no doubt those extra couple of seconds will give him time to recover. His legs are all over the shop.
They are.
It's 10 seconds to go in this round. Payet really... Oh, that's the end of the fight. Cracking shot. Again, good night, Piano. That's it over.
The count is 8. It's all over. It is now. Let's have a look at the first knockdown.
Starts off with a right hand and a left hook. Look at that for 2 shots. 2 perfect shots on the right hand. The go shot out of his Caballero's mouth.
And now the final
It's the
knockdown.
final knockdown here. Bang! That's all. Just one right hand. That was enough.
Seconds out.
You know, when you're blessed with boxing skills, you can make life so much easier.
Left hook. Oh, what a good shot that
Won't beat the
was.
count from that one.
What a good shot. That's all over. That is all over. Count out.
The knockout punch has been knocked out. And what a cracking left hook that was, right at the top draw. Young Manners was coming onto it. Chris is on the back foot, boxing sensible. You see him winding up. And then you see it, bang, a left hook. Short and sweet, but with real knockout power.
Seconds out, round 6.
And Pyatt finding it hard to miss now. And Cordy, you get the feeling maybe he needs to be protected from his own bravery. The doctor's had a look.
Oh,
The referee's had a look.
It was really shaky. It was
left
the
hook
left hook.
has
Beautiful shot.
nailed him again.
Oh, right hand.
And down.
Down he goes. Beautiful shot. Just taking it from the early round.
Compulsory 8. Now he's not going to do it. Pyatt by knockout, round 6.
Here's the finish again. I would say this. The left hook hit him just on top of the head. Right hand round the side of the glove. But the earlier punches had done the trouble and done the damage.
Checking up.
Oh, good right hand from Pyatt. Beautiful right hand. Right on
What
the
a good shot that was from Pyatt.
This guy is all over the place. We're looking straight into his eyes.
He is.
We're looking straight into his eyes. Davies in big trouble. The
That's
fight's
it,
over.
all over. One round knockout. And Cameron cannot believe it. Cameron can't believe it. Pyatt is the kind of guy can take you out with one shot, and with one shot, that is what he did.
Look at he's actually putting it up like a spear. Look, bang, hit him right between the eyes, right on the bridge of the nose with the first one. The second one done the damage.
And Woolley still trying to force the pace here. I'm not sure he wants to get himself tangled up like this. Murray has certainly looked at his most dangerous when they've been at a distance. Still Woolley looking for that opening. A lot of it falling short. Oh, good shot. Oh, and Woolley's in all kinds of trouble. Just staggered backwards, and it was almost a delayed reaction there. And I don't think he's going to beat this count. His legs have completely gone. The undercarriage just taken away by that combination of shots from Paul Murray, who wins with a 4th round knockout. And you have to say, it came out of the blue. But poor old Jim Woolley, his legs just betrayed him. They wouldn't keep him upright. Tremendous finish. Let's see if we can see what happened. The right hand comes in short, but it's that left. That's what did the damage. And poor old Jim Woolley, well, he just went on his bike, and I tell you, if the ropes weren't there, he'd still be travelling backwards.
It's the sort of contest that a referee dreams about. There's no real mauling and brawling inside.
Good right hand from Christie, though. That was right down the pipe.
That's been the best shot of the whole fight.
And Eriksson's head jolted back then.
I'm sure Rowan Eriksson won't agree that it's been the best shot of the fight, but
It certainly was.
And he's down, and that is a legit knockdown. And he's very groggy.
he's out.
And that is a major surprise.
That is a shot.
That is one big surprise, and that puts a real major question mark over Ronald Eriksson's continuing professional career.
And he's sitting down for the finish. He's seen the green light. He's just setting his man up now, ready for the clump. And here you see a sweeping left uppercut.
said all that, and having had these reservations about Hamer, he's in pretty comfortable control of things at the moment.
He is. He's controlling the fight. He's pretty much doing as he should. I think the only complaint would be, he's had such a good start. We'd maybe like to see him step it up a little bit.
And test action, it's got it, right hand, Bellator goes down. There were two landed, and so look at his eyes there, Bellator. He doesn't look like he's going to get up. It's over, I think. I don't think the referee's even going to complete a count. And here's the punch that did it.
And it was a good shot. Just looked to be the right hand. Bellator ducks in, throws his own right, and then Bellator doubles up the right hand, and the same right hand hurt him. He got caught there, Delaney, and you don't often see that happen. Vosper got through with a left, jerked Delaney's head back.
Yeah, Vosper's come to have a go. He's not frightened. He's another unbeaten fighter who's a very hard hitter. But he's showing no fear.
Oh, good left. And that has dumped Vosper on the seat of his shorts.
There's no way of making
Upper 8, 9. I don't think so. It's all over in one.
Yeah, they were just mixing punches and... Oh. There's a wicked left hook. Straight into the face.
From another angle.
Yeah. Vosper, as soon as he attacked, left himself open. Oof.
Well, he's fighting a guy who can really extend him here in Carlos Christie. Tough guy, quick, good puncher, comes from the Nobby Knob stable in Birmingham.
I'm very pleased with Mark Delaney because when he came to match him, a lot of people didn't think much of him, but Freddie's looked after him and put all his shots together very well for him.
Delaney is an impressive body puncher in particular. Against Christie, he'll just have to be a little bit quicker because Christie's got fast hands, good mover, good defensive skills. Pull that shoulder in to protect himself. Oh, right hand on the side. What a fantastic punch. Right hand on the side of the head. Christie is on the floor and doesn't look like he's going to make it. He's out in the first round.
Very good shot. Overhead right hand.
Just reaches with the left hand and then pops the right hand over. What? We don't actually see great there. We actually hit him below the left ear.
When you're involved on side and you're leading on each other, you're holding and you're pulling, you're shoving. That hurt any man, even a fit man.
Interesting as Paul Thomas came there to separate them and nearly pushed them both over. They're that tired. This is better from Dodson. Where is he dredging this up from? Back comes the South African. And that may well be the end. Dodson looking dreadfully short of breath. They're pleading with him in the corner to get up. But he's out. He's out. He's been counted out.
Hello. He's brought a lot of support with Mandy right tonight. Actually know him quite well.
Well, he looked half a size bigger than Jerry Mortimer. This is a super middleweight contest. And Andy Wright, he's built like a light heavy. Carrying a little bit of weight around the middle, you can see. Some boxers are happy with that. Right hand,
what a shot.
knocked down, round one. Oh, what a good shot that was, over the top.
Jerry doesn't know where he is.
He
doesn't know where he is.
Yes.
That's a good result.
Oh, you won't see many quicker than that this year.
The right end's just going to go straight over the top. It's just a one-way ticket.
Second down, round 4.
But I think Crocker should have took advantage of that situation there. He'd hurt Harney with that left hand, and he didn't capitalise on it.
Yep, stood off, didn't he?
He did. He did some good work and then had a look at it. When he gets an opportunity like that, he's got to stand over his man and let the shots come in.
He's in with another left. Harney looking marked up around the face now, apart from the blood by his nose. So more bad moments for him. This time he's decked. Oh, Harney's caught. Is he going to get up from that? Counts at 8, 9, he's not going to make it. He's knocked out. Harney is knocked out. And Lee Crocker, after travelling and losing all over Britain, he had his first fight in Swansea and his last fight and won. He's back again, and he's won again.
He pushed forward. You can see it now, pushing forward. And there's that short right hook as Harney moves away.
Good punch, wasn't it?
A very good punch. And Harney was going backwards. He moved over and banged his head as well.
Second down.
I was talking to Trevor Callaghan beforehand. He was saying that he was going to get Carl Gaffney just to stay out of trouble for a couple of rounds, work behind the jab, and then survey the situation. But, well...
Easier said than done. Gaffney's normally a very durable man, but in his last fight was taken up by Clifton Mitchell in the round.
Gordon Cole, that did. Count as 8.
No, 1 round. Well, he said he would do it, and he has. 1 round knockout.
Here it goes. He lifts him off the floor more or less. Watch this. Left hook.
The eyes are gone.
Oh, delayed action.
15 seconds of the first round.
Bit of a breakdancing.
The contest has been stopped on the countdown. The winner.
An angle here.
What Kieran wants to do now is get on, get in and hold on for grim death. Just grab the guy.
Got him again, another right hand. Well, he pulled him up.
That was actually a slip. I think it was classed as a slip.
Well, it looked like a chopping right to me, and Corbett's all over him. Crowd's on the feet. I think he's going to run out of time. Oh, left hook. Oh, Corbett showboating. I can't hear the count at all. He stopped it right on the belt. Right on the belt. A new All-Ireland Cruiserweight champion.
Well, he's lost about 5 stone, which is about 70 pounds he's dropped, and he's by far a better fighter for that. Looks the part now. Good left from Corbett. Yeah, and that has got Willis down already. That was a good left hook.
5, 6.
A good short left hook started that few seconds before the final left hook.
And that was Willis. Still had enough savvy to stay down for the full 8 count, but that jarred him. He's down again. Down this time with the right-hander.
4, 5, 6, 7.
He's not going to get up. Not allowed to carry on, surely.
Roy Snipe says thank you very much, and all Chris Willis's hopes go flying out the window. And this is how it happened. Nicky Piper.
Yep, it was a good short left hook.
Seconds out, round 2.
Brilliant fight. Oh, right hand. Landed on the back of the head. Well, McGee will get up. There's not that long left in the round. He did the right thing. He took the full count. Hurt, but not badly hurt. He was shaking there, but not stirred. Oh, good.
Right
the back of the head.
Well, he's not going to make it.
No.
Well, you have to say that was a brilliant performance by Darren Corbett.
Here it comes here now. We're going to see the closing seconds here now. Here it comes. Bang! Right in the side of the head. I can't believe that.
Seconds out.
He can now feel that it's like to be hit by a full-blown cruiserweight. And he's feeling, you see, when he's hit Corbett's actually hit him in the arm. You can see his whole body shaking.
Soren Winston, that body shot went in there. He's very quick to get on his bike, Dominguez. And Corbett looking to work the body. Where there's not much resistance, ladies.
Oh, over. Good night. Good night. That's the Darren Corbett we want to see.
Absolutely poleaxed. Paul Thomas has just dispensed with the count, and Dominguez looking around, and good to see Corbett getting in there just to make sure his opponent's okay.
And White's there. White does the right hand. Bang!
Oh.
Boom! There's not many of those to the pound, I'll tell you.
White's banging in some good shots, and see what he's doing. He's getting him in underneath his elbows. He's not trying to hit him on the solar plexus. He's banging him on the ribs, which is a great shot. Bowman's, who's he trying to fool by pulling a smile there? Banged a good heavy shot on the solar plexus, or on the short ribs. Oh, right hand. That's one.
And I don't think Jeff Bowman is going to recover from that too quickly.
No, I'm afraid not.
No.
Oh, that's it over. You're right, Dave.
Well, that was short and sharp, and for Marcus Buck, particularly sweet.
Watch it. He'd already plastered the body, and then bang. Hit him just between the cheekbone and the jaw.
Maybe there was a prize for value fighter of the year. Darren Westover would get it.
Yeah, as Rob Albon showed, the defence is maybe just a little questionable, but the raw power is certainly there. That's undeniable. That was just a slip. That was just a slip. Mark Green. And the gloves wide. That was no slip. Oh, what a great shot that was. Mark Green not even bothering to take the count up. That was some finish.
It was a tremendous thumping right hand. There we see the power right to the temple, and a bit of a delayed reaction, and unfortunately, look at the action on the floor. But I think this is Williams' best chance, is to go forward and stay close to this man, inside those long swings. Well, this guy, great big long arms, what you said, the guy is perfectly true. Williams has to get inside and stick to him like glue. Don't give him the leverage that he needs to throw the knockout punch. Look, he's swinging him and he's hitting this guy at will. Yeah, he's standing in Norton's range, isn't he? Oh! Well, that left hook, he's out. He's not going to get up from that. And the referee stops counting. Just can see the punch here coming. Just wait. It's a big weight. Look, bang! That came right from the back of the hole, and it hit the target.
Seconds out.
Oh, first punch of the fight. His eyes are in separate orbit. He is not going to make this. It's paralysed him right down to the legs. It's gone through the formal count there. No control. That's going into the record books, that one. The first punch he threw, perfect, right on the button. Right, here's the finish. And now, if only Gurov could see this one coming, the southpaw stance. Here it comes. Bingo. Right on the money. And he had no chance with that.
Unless we sound too critical of Delaney, it must be remembered that in his 13 defeats, Rafferty has only been stopped 5 times, so he seems to have a decent enough chin.
Yeah, he's durable. There's no doubt about that.
Oh, he's down now. He's down now. What a super left hook that was. A terrific combination. And he's not going to get up from that. And he has not. Delaney by a knockout in 5.
He came forward, right hand missed him, left hook. That was it. Little short left hook, didn't even see it.
And I don't doubt that you can see for yourselves that Lewis now is leading from the nose, and that caused exclusively by the left jab.
See now, what we were stating earlier, he's trying to get a little bit smart. He's trying to miss shots from Delaney because Gary's got into the position of authority behind that left jab, and he looks good when he uses it.
Well, Lewis trying to get inside the jab, took knockdown, and he will not get up from that. That's what I said about Delaney being a one-punch finisher.
Just watch this left hook. It's devastating effect. Both boys in close. But this is where Gary's so dangerous. He's so much power. And there's the shot. Left hook and bang.
And again, Delaney going looking for him. He needs to raise his pace then, and that's a good leg work from Campbell.
By Campbell. Heads really cracking together. A little too close for comfort. Paris once again prizes them apart.
Oh, right hand. That's a fabulous shot. Oh, wow. Fabulous combination from Delaney. That was right on the button.
6, 7, 8. He's not going to do it. He's out. Campbell, KO, round 6. Round 6.
He's a tough guy, Simon Harris. As I say, I watched him against Morris Core, and he put up a real gritty performance.
Left hook and down.
Absolute beaut.
Oh, what a shot that was. That was the punch I told you about. I think he's going to have trouble.
The caution paid off.
9.
Here it is, time.
Out.
Harris forces him back to the ropes, tries his own left hook, misses it again, tries it again, and look, he's always based on his left foot, comes back with a beautiful left hook.
Round 2.
You wonder how long this guy is going to go, really.
Yeah.
There is no way in a million years it's going to go 12.
No, absolutely.
You
We're
wonder
just
if it'll
waiting
go
for it to
6
happen, aren't we?
or- Yeah, absolutely.
But it would happen sooner if Delaney would use his jab. He's trying to load up on punches. He should just loosen up by snapping a jab. And the right hand like that.
Right hand.
That's it.
Oh, one shot. One huge right, and he's out. He's never going to get up from this. It's all over. Count out. Round 2.
And watch Chip Huntley's face. Just keep an eye on this guy's head, the way, you see the way it rotates. And that was just it.
Ladies and
Banged his head off the floor as he went down.
Both boxers in the first round got to clean shots. McVeigh slightly the harder. He's a very aggressive and a good right hand to the body, left hook to the head there from McVeigh. Simpson needs to be careful. Oh, it's all over. There's no way Simpson will recover from that punch. Paul Thomas is counting. I'm sure he'll get it, but oh, he's over again.
Yeah, Simpson's looking to box a bit, but McVeigh's looking for that right hook. And there it is on the button. You don't get back up from those.
No, he fell
Excellent
very
shot.
heavily. Knocked his head also.
Good Ryan. Well, he caught Lewis with a shouting right-hander, and Lewis just, for a split second, the knees just twitched, but still there. He doesn't want to take too many of those, though. Oh, and a left hook has Simawelu down, and the African won't want to take too many of them. Roy Francis picks up the count at 5. The count is at 8. And that's it. That's all over.
The boomerang of a punch.
Simawelu, I think, felt that he had beaten the count. Round 3, Scott Welsh. Palladino, his opponent, down twice in the previous round. Laterally for a count of 9, up at 9 just as the bell went. Oh, good shot!
The end of it.
Oh, good shot!
What about that for a right hand? Absolutely
Practically lifted him off his feet, that right hook.
The referee won't let him continue, and even if he does, but yeah.
All over. Good refereeing, that.
You see this right hand now, where he's coming, he hit him at the top of the nose, just about the eye, but it's the power in that. But his leg, the reaction from his leg, the cracking shot up. He's beating with the jab and he's tossing the right hand. He should actually snap that out. Everything comes off the jab. Referee should be breaking him up. Oh, a right hand round the side of the head again. Tell you what, Chris Coughlin takes a shot.
Yes, he does. Took that pretty well.
Oh, good left
Couldn't
hook.
take that one, though. Ooh. Shook his head.
That's how effective this guy can be. He can just end the fight with one punch.
Out.
Referee counted him out. Now watch the way he lands with the right hand here. Bang! Left hook. Just the left hook actually hit him on the back of the head. The right hand done the damage.
Coming up.
Well, the pattern of the first fight, when they met previously for this Southern Area title, was that Caesar built up an early lead, but basically ran out of steam in the latter stages. Oh, he's got him! That's all over! All over! That is 6, 7, 8, 9. Good night! And Caesar in big, big trouble. The right-hander out of nowhere.
I think we see it again. There was no way he was going to get up from this punch. I was just going to say he's very upright, and he gets caught right on the chin with that right hand.
Yeah, he was out cold before he hit the
There you see the head bounce.
Second time. 9-6.
Well, he's trying to move, but when he does stop, then Francis just starts all over again. Surprisingly, a number of missed punches going on at this, quality of a championship fight. And he's trying to pull himself together a bit, I suspect. Oh, what a shot. Left hook, right on the temple. I'm not sure he'll get up from that. No, he's going to lay down there. He's not going to get up from this. No way. They might be able to count to 20 or not. No, he's got up. But no, he's got to stop it right away. Now, what's this left hook now? Certainly Delaney didn't see it coming. Turns himself away from it. And then there it is, bingo. Just on the side of the jaw there. Look, almost on the ear.
Only badly hurt. He'd be lucky to get through the round. Watch how quickly Herbie gets on top of him again with those punches. Then like a flash, another right hand, that's it.
He's out on his feet. It's all over. That's got to be it. Roy Francis does not even bother to take the count up. It's over inside one round. And the crowd love it.
Herbie's a nice guy in the streets, in the ring he's an animal.
In the ring he's an animal. Well, he was an animal in that first round. We're in round 2 now. Herbie Hyde going for the quick finish now against Conroy Nelson for this vacant title. Oh, he's got him.
He won't get up from that. That was a cracking shot.
Let's take a look at this again.
Just have a close up here. Herbie sets him up. It's a right hand to the body and a left hook on the chin.
Shot. Now, the one criticism of Hyde is if things don't go his way, starts to look a bit disinterested. He was launching there.
Good uppercut. Hit him right in the button, really shook him.
Oh, he's all over the place. And down again with the left.
That'll be the end of it, Dave. His legs are all over the shop.
Count is 8. Don't think he's going to beat this. No! Hyde is the new British champion.
This is the end of it here. His legs were gone at that stage, and he hit him with sort of clipped him with a left sort of around the side of the head.
Well, so far, so good for Herbie Hyde. He really has looked the best man, and he's got bent again, and bent's down. The right hand did it. And I don't think he's going to get up. The count's at 6, at 8, and it stops, and Herbie Hyde is heavyweight champion of the world. What a dramatic finish.